Hello everybody, this is Marcia, and today I'm going to talk to you on a thing you can mix together in a spray bottle that you can spray in between your rows in your garden, and it gets rid of the weeds. It kills the weeds within 24 hours, well, pretty close to 24 hours. You don't want to touch the plants with it though, because they don't know it different. It just kills what you spray it on, so spray carefully. It says the ban on every sidewalk. The ban on every sidewalk existing weeds. And did you know that Young Living weeds all their farms by hand? They have their farms for like lavender and all the different oils, and they all the farms that they grow their plants on, they weed by themselves. They don't spray any chemicals on it at all. And that's too much for me. I mean, like, blows my mind. Who can blow their own mind like me? Who can pick all those weeds one by one? I don't have time to do all that. I got a big garden. I mean, I got other things to do besides pick weeds in the garden. I mean, I got to feed my chickens. I got to feed my husband. Got to feed myself. I mean, well, it looks like I can probably go a few days without some food, but you know what I mean. You don't eat, you don't have energy. Eating keeps you alive. And that's why I'm growing the garden, so I can have food, not for the weeds to take over. So this here mix that I'm mixing up will help me keep the weeds under control, since I don't have the weed barrier to put down, and that don't necessarily mean that it's going to actually keep all the weeds out either. One day I'll have the extra money to get the weed barrier, but right now I'm going to do it this way. We all turn to the weed killer, but weed killers doesn't have to be toxic. That's why I'm making this. It's non-toxic and it works. To make an effective weed killer, you want to mix 10 drops of Thieves Essential Oil. Remember me talking about Thieves? We have a whole bunch of Thieves products. Well, here's a Thieves Essential Oil. 10 drops of this. And 2 teaspoons of liquid soap. I'm using Thieves dish soap. And then fill the rest of the bottle with vinegar. Mix it all up. So let's mix that up right now. I got 10 drops of Thieves. So I'll put 10 drops of Thieves in my bottle. I'll let you watch me do that. Might back up a little bit so you can see easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, got a teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of the dish soap. It can be any liquid soap, even Bronner's soap. That people can use that too. How are you gonna do this? Let me turn so you can see what I'm not doing. There we go. Now you can see the bottle. 2 teaspoons of this. Watch me make a mess because I'm not left-handed. Let me turn it around. I feel a lot safer this way. 2 teaspoons of this. So. There's one. And here's the other one. I spilt a little bit, so I'm going to add a little bit more. Whoa. Okay. And then fill the rest of it with vinegar. Where is it? Here it is. Distilled white vinegar, not cider. Distilled white vinegar. I left room for the nozzle to go down in there. Okay, wipe my hands off. So, I mix it up. It says mix well. Now, while I'm shaking it, we're going to walk out to where I want to kill some weeds. And we'll spray them down and see in 24 hours how well it did. Are you ready? Next thing I'm going to try to get is how to get rid of mosquitoes away from the garden in case they decide to want to eat my plants, because there's a lot of mosquitoes out here. Okay, where do I want to kill some weeds? One place I want to kill some weeds is around this little garden here. So I'm going to spray the outside edge of it. I already dug it with the shovel. Let's see here. I'll spray this here. And it is a sunny day. Trying not to get on my tomatoes. I mean, not tomatoes, my onions. I sure do smell that vinegar. I don't know how well it's going to do it when there ain't no sun shining on this part. We'll go around this side. It's supposed to be on a sunny day. I mean, you don't want it. Mosquitoes are getting me. You don't want to get it anywhere but on the weeds, because it'll kill everything it touches. So, weed-wise, growth-wise. Ouch, mosquito bit me. They're so thick out here. Time to get my citronella out, make me a spray, and squirt my body down, head to toe, before I even go outside. Let's see what this looks like. Monday, I'm going to have on my other channel, Kansas Misfit, I'll have my, garden tour, garden time. And when I show this little garden off, we can see what these weeds look like. What I really need to do is mow them, but I've got so much stuff through here, it's hard to get the lawnmower in there. Maybe my husband will get the weed eater in here, I don't know, but right now I'm doing it this way. He's so busy, it's hard to find time for him to help me with the garden stuff. He does his lawn care business because he's got so much of it. Trying to keep up with it in itself is enough. It says 24 hours, so Monday's not 24 hours, but we'll see what happens Monday, because that's when I'm going to show it again. So, what do you think of this? Maybe you'll give it a try. Check on my video Monday, Kansas Misfit, and see how this spray works. I'm going to go to my other garden and work on it, but for right now, we'll see how that works for this video. And if you watch the Kansas Misfit and you see the garden time that I do on Monday, you'll be able to see the big garden as well. And you'll be able to see where I sprayed, because it should be yellow from being dying. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy this weather. I love it. Mosquitoes buzzing in my ear, hanging around my face. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Ta-ta.